Welcome to We Learning, Virtual Learning Network. This is session number 2, Parts of Speech of Let's Learn English. Parts of speech. In this we will learn about a sentence and its formation. A family called sentence and its members. We can compare a sentence with a family. A family has its members. A sentence also has its member. It's just like a family. The members of the family of a sentence are words. Like in a family, all members have names. Here too, all members of a sentence, that is, all the words that make up a sentence, have names. What are those names? In this session, we are going to learn about those words and their names. So we know sentence is a group of words that makes sense. If it is a group of words but it does not make any sense, it would not be called a sentence. So, sentence is a group of words that make sense. There are 8 parts of speech, or you can say there are 8 members in a family of sentence. And these parts of speech are noun, pronoun, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, prepositions, conjunctions, and interjections. Nouns are the names of people, place, things, qualities, and feelings. We are quite familiar with the names of people, places, and things. But what about the names of qualities and feelings? Yeah, even the qualities have some names. Otherwise, how would you identify? How would you differentiate between the quality of being honest and the quality of being sincere? Similarly, feelings. If feelings didn't have names, how would you differentiate between the feeling of happiness and feeling of sorrow? So, the names of qualities and feelings are also called nouns. Let's look at some of the examples. People, Edward, Mahatma Gandhi. Place, Delhi, Chennai. Things, ball, chair. Qualities, honesty, beauty. So the name given to the quality of being honest is honesty. The name of the quality of being beautiful is beauty. Feelings, pain, a feeling which hurts us is called pain. Love, a feeling of care, affection, it's called love. So remember, pain, love, honesty, beauty are also nouns. Nouns are in numbers. As I told you, nouns are names of things, places, people, etc. So, there could be one of it or there could be more than one. So, nouns are singular and plural. Singular one, plural more than one. Boy, boys. One tree, trees. One man, men. One baby, more than one babies. Child, children. So these we call singular nouns and plural nouns. Nouns have gender. Male, female, So, male nouns are called masculine nouns in grammar, in the language of grammar. Female nouns are feminine nouns. Masculine, man, boy, father, lion, horse, grandfather. Feminine, women, girl, mother, lioness, mare, grandmother. What about chair, table, ball? Well, we also have a gender for them. Since they neither belong to masculine gender, non-feminine gender, they are called neuter gender. What about words like teachers, friends, students, cousins? Because these include both male and female. Teachers could be male or female, friends could be male or female. Well, we also have a name for them, and that is common noun. So, nouns which have both masculine and feminine gender in them are called common nouns. Non-living things which are neither masculine nor feminine are called neuter gender. Types of nouns. Well, we can count certain things, we cannot count certain things. We can count things like chair, tree, children, students. But can we count things like water, food, air, sugar? No. So, there are countable nouns and there are uncountable nouns which cannot be counted. Like water cannot be counted, food cannot be counted, air cannot be counted. So, we have countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Remember, uncountable nouns are always treated as singular. Water is cold, food is tasty, air is everywhere, sugar is sweet. But countable nouns, if it is just one, is singular. But if it is more than one, plural. Then we treat it as a plural noun. Next part of speech is pronouns. By the name itself, you have an idea that pronoun has something to do with nouns and what it is. Okay. So pronouns are words that are used in place of noun. When we use a noun, we cannot go on repeating that noun. We need to replace that noun with another word. And the word that replaces a noun in a passage or in a paragraph is called a pronoun. Some pronouns are I, me, mine, myself, you, your, yours, he, his, him, she, her, hers, we, our, us, they, them. So, these are the words, pronouns are the words that replace nouns in a paragraph or in a passage. Coming to verbs, action words, words that denote action, and their name in grammar is verbs. So verbs are words that denote action. Example, play, shoot, cook, throw, dig. But what about words like is, am, are, was, were? Aren't they verbs? Yes, they are also verbs, but they are helping verbs because they do not indicate what action. They only indicate the time of the action or the state of the action. These words are called helping verbs. So, is, am, are, was, were, will be, has, have, had, do, does, did. These are helping verbs. They assist the main verb. They help the main verbs. They are also called auxiliary verbs in grammar. Adjectives are words which describe qualities, color, shape, number, and the quantity of a noun. Example, qualities, pretty woman. What type of woman? Pretty. Color, red rose. What color rose? Red. Shape, round ball. What shape ball? Round ball. Number, how many friends? 4 friends. Quantity, 5 milliliter water. How much water? 5 milliliter water. So words which describe quality, color, shape, number and the quantity of a noun are called adjectives. Remember, adjectives always come before nouns. Pretty woman, not woman pretty. Red rose, not rose red. Adverbs. As the name suggests, these are words which add something to the verb or action. That means they tell something about the action. Adverbs are words which describe the quality, place or time of an action. Quality. Cook is the verb, an action, and well is the quality of that action. Cook well. Walking briskly. Walking is action. How? Walking briskly, fast. Place. Come here. Come is an action, but where to do this action? Here. So here is an adverb. Play outside. Play is an action. Where play? Outside. That is an adverb. Time. I meet her regularly. I phoned you yesterday. Phoned, an action. When phoned? Yesterday. So yesterday adds something to the action, to the verb. So yesterday is an adverb. Adverb of time, because it tells us the time. Play outside. Play, an action. But play where? Outside. Where the action should happen? Outside. So outside tells us more about the action. So outside is adverb. Adverb of place. Quality, of course. Cook well. Walking briskly. Shout loudly. Work sincerely. Work hard. Run fast. So these are called adverbs. Coming to prepositions. Prepositions are small words that are positioned before a noun to indicate the relationship between them. These words are on, in, at, of, from, with, by, behind, under, over, below, above, across, in front of, into, onto, beside, between, near, and opposite. Remember, these words are always positioned before a noun and hence the name prepositions. Preposition. Their position is pre-noun, before the noun. So that's why they are called prepositions and they indicate the relationship between them. These are small words but very important. Without prepositions, a sentence is incomplete and incomprehensible. We cannot understand what is being said. Well, coming to another part of speech, another member of the family, sentence family, conjunctions. Conjunctions are words that are used for joining or linking sentences. Sometimes we link two sentences and make it into one sentence. But to link these two sentences, a word is used and that word is called conjunction. We'll see how we can link two sentences with these words. Some of the conjunctions are if, but, and, because, so, therefore, otherwise, when, while, since, as, until, unless. Let's see how they link two sentences. Jessie wanted a new purse. Jessie could not afford it. These are two separate sentences, and we have linked those two sentences with but. Jessie wanted a new purse, but she couldn't afford it. Gwen lost her temper in class and the teacher sent her to the office. So Gwen lost her temper in class, the teacher sent her to the office. We have joined these two sentences using the word and. If you make noise, I will punish you. You make noise, I will punish you. Two separate sentences. But with if, I have joined these two sentences. If you make noise, I will punish you. So these are conjunctions, and they are very important because they link sentences. In fact, we can link more than two sentences also using various conjunctions, and that we shall do in later sessions. Some words are used to express sudden feelings or emotions. Remember exclamatory sentences. Wow! Oh no! So, to express emotions and feelings, we use some words which are called interjections, because they come in between a sentence, before or after. Joy, hooray! Grief, alas! Surprise, oh, what? Approval, bravo, pain, ah, no. Interjections make a language beautiful, interesting. Otherwise, a language would be very dry. That's why interjections are used. So in this session, we learnt about all the members of a sentence family, which is called parts of speech in grammar, their functions, and how they are used. That is all in today's session. Thank you. Happy learning, we learning.